Hey guys, welcome to Let Me Some Cooking with Vicki. Today we're going to make chicken salad. And I don't know about you, but I love to use my leftover fried chicken. Now this is my leftover fried chicken, but let's say you went to Kentucky Fried Chicken and you got a bucket and you've got 2 pieces or 3 pieces left over and it's not enough for your whole family to afford to eat. Shred it up and make some chicken salad. And this is fancy enough, I think, that you can make it on these cute little crescent rolls and serve them for a graduation party if you'd like. So let's go ahead and get started. I've got 2 chicken breasts here. Use whatever you have left over. If you've got the drumsticks, the thighs, whatever, dark, white meat, it doesn't matter. A mixture of both. Fantastic. We're just going to shred these up, or actually cut them up. I've already pulled it off the bone. But what makes this so good is that we're utilizing leftover chicken, so we're not throwing anything out. And I think the crispies from the fried chicken is what really just gives it its little, I don't know, crunch to it. It's fantastic. Alright guys, look at this. This is 2 chicken breasts. That's just 2 big old pieces of chicken that you have left over out of that bucket. That's not going to be enough, right? Look at how much we've made with it now. So I'm going to take my 2 chicken breasts here, fried parts and all, or fried skin I should say, and put that all inside this bowl. Alright, move this over and show you the rest of what we're going to do it. Now, what I have in here, this is everything that goes into my chicken salad, okay? So the first thing we're going to start off is with our wet ingredients. And our wet are mayonnaise and sour cream. I do mine a little differently. I know I've seen my mom's, she uses just mayonnaise and basically mayonnaise and celery and that's it in her chicken. I dress it up a little bit. I make it a little bit extra special, I think. But let me show you a trick with sour cream, mayonnaise, anything that you're using a tablespoon with. We're going to use about a quarter cup, or about half a cup of mayonnaise and about a quarter cup of sour cream. What that means is a heaping, this is a quarter cup, if you make it heaping tablespoon. So it's a quarter, and there's our half. It's pretty, well, one for good measure. So that's how much we're going to use there, and now we're going to use our sour cream. And I'm only going to use about 1.5 of sour cream. I do love me some sour cream. Maybe we'll go ahead and use 2. Alright, now I've got 2 celery stalks. That's all this is. It's just 2 celery stalks that I've cut up. And I actually went over it like I did with the chicken, where I diced it fine, so it's not just little slivers. This is about, I'd say, a cup of grapes that I cut up. Just chop them in half like you would a cherry tomato for something. And 2 tablespoons of green onion. And this is where it gets its crunch a little bit. Well, we also have cranberries, dried cranberries that I just had left over out of my pantry, and nut topping. This is pecan and peanuts. If you have a peanut allergy or you're afraid to serve this at a graduation party, feel free to admit this. It does not matter. It just gives it a little added crunch. And I'm not even going to use the whole thing. And this is my secret ingredient. These last 2 items are my secret. This is minced onion, just out of the can, okay? But it smells, it flavors just wonderfully. So I'd say probably about 2 tablespoons worth. Like I said, we're cooking, not baking. And I'm going to use about half of this cheese. Now, this cheese is extra sharp white cheddar. It's just a block, an 8-ounce block of cheese that and I'm just going to go ahead and stir it up. I don't really put salt and pepper in this because I feel like I've got enough salt with the cheese and I've put pepper in my fried chicken. So I think I've got it all in here. And if you need to make it more wet, which I think I'm going to, I'm just going to add a little bit more. It's better to add to it than to have it too darn runny. Let me get another one out for my sour cream, because you can't take it back. But that mixture of sour cream and mayonnaise, it just makes it velvety. It's not your mama's chicken salad, let me tell you that much. My husband actually told me that this was the best chicken salad he's ever eaten in his entire life. Made me a happy girl. Alright, well, I think we've got it all mixed up. Now just to show you how you can dress this up, I'm going to go ahead and get just 2 croissants here and show you how cute this is to serve for a party or at home, doesn't matter. And this way you don't have to turn your oven on. Isn't that nice? And my kids actually like this, believe it or not. I know kids aren't really usually a fan of chicken salad, but mine do like this. I think it's because of everything else in it. And then the buttery soft croissant. Oh, you can't beat this. And it's so attractive, I think. And there you go. Now, wouldn't that be pretty to serve for a graduation party or just for a Tuesday night? It doesn't matter. Well, see, you can, guys, because there's no excuse. I'll see you next time.